Hey y'all, it's Rosie. I have been getting a ton of requests for salad recipes, so I figure what better time than now to share my recipe for my paradise spring salad. So just a little FYI, I washed everything off camera. The fruits and veggies, everything was washed prior to me showing them to you. So here is my red lettuce, and now here is my red cabbage. I'm not going to use a whole head of cabbage. I'll probably use about 1/8 of it, and I'm just going to cut it up in small pieces. So once I'm done cutting up this cabbage, I'm going to head right back over to my lettuce, and I'm going to tear that up in small pieces. I like to tear it instead of cutting it. That's just something I like to do. And now I'm going to start combining those two, okay? This is going to work as our spring mix. So there we have our red lettuce and our red cabbage. And I'm going to toss the ingredients, using my hands, but you can use a salad tosser or some kitchen utensils. Here I have my beautiful red raspberries. I have my gorgeous blackberries that I will cut lengthwise, but you can leave them whole. And I also have some blueberries. For this salad, I will be using some kiwi. And I'm only using one kiwi, but you can certainly use more than one. And I'm actually going to keep my kiwi in big pieces. But if you want, you can chop them up in smaller pieces. So I'm just going to cut it like that, and then I cut it in half. So other than those fruits, I will also be using some pineapple. I'm using canned, but you can use fresh. And I also have some matchstick carrots. So now that we've seen everything, let's put it all together. So here in my salad bowl, I laid down the foundation, which is the lettuce and the cabbage. And now we can start adding our fruit. I'm going to start off by adding my kiwi, but you can add it in any order that you want. So let's put our kiwi in there or on top. And I'm going to start adding my raspberries next. And speaking of raspberries, I think raspberry dressing goes great with this salad. Now I'm going to start adding my blackberries, and I cut them lengthwise, but you can leave them whole. And followed by the blackberries, I have my pineapple. Don't forget, if you want more salad recipes, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you in advance. And now we'll add our blueberries, and then we'll sprinkle on our carrot matchsticks. So this recipe is really simple. I mean, you could put it all together within 5 minutes. And as you can see, it is beautiful and it is amazingly delicious. Definitely give this recipe a try. Tell me what you think. And make sure you visit my blog, iHeartRecipes.com. And if you're not following me already, I am on Instagram. See you soon.